Oh, kid. You, sir, KIDidiotequeA. I don't feel right calling you KIDidiotech because, like, nothing about what you say seems like idiocracy, and I understand that it's like the irony of it. I mean, shouldn't be lost on me and everything else. I do have to say though, your fascination with Radiohead. I'm an open-minded, I feel complex-palated music listener, and I have to say that a lot of the stuff that Radiohead does, it's a little too complex for me. But it is interesting in the I don't know how to put this. If you put Radiohead in context around the time of the grunge movement, when techno was coming up and everything else, it's a very interesting time in music. But that has nothing to do with this video, and I'm sure I lost some viewers there in that first part. Lucky me, right? Anyway, my point is, I'm afraid you have committed the ultimate curse of social media by saying that you're going to do better about, you're going to do better at making videos and commenting and shit. If there's a death knell of YouTube video production, it's a person saying they're going to do something. I see it a lot in the little gun clique that we have on here. Somebody says they're going to do a video about some shit. Oh yeah, you ain't getting it. They'll even make this badass movie trailer, like, oh, behold, the amazing, awesome video that's coming up. Well, it never gets made because they make the trailer and they don't make the video. See, now, I did some video trailers back in the day, but I'm going to tell you what my secret was. I made the actual video, and then I made the trailer for the video. You know, like, I made the video, then I made a trailer promoting the video, so I had the video ready to go. I mean, it wasn't one of those bullshit stillborn projects that you see so much, you know, that actually drive me up a wall when other people do it. But the effect of that was, I think it made my channel better, in that I worked very hard not to do those same things. So, I don't know. Here's your rambling ass video. I feel bad. I feel bad for people watching this that aren't you. But I don't give a shit. I wanted to respond to your flying dog review also while I got your attention. If I have your attention. I don't know if I have your attention. And I was talking with one of my coworkers, and his friend actually works at the local liquor store. Well, it turns out the people that work at their particular liquor store, the company's name of which I will withhold, not even the employees get a discount on the booze, right? So even with the fancy beer, like, I won't be able to get like a badass price on it. But he's like, you know, why do you want to try that? And he says, you know, all that beer is like nasty sometimes. He said one time we got on there, and then he said, yeah, you spent a lot of money, like $8 on a six-pack. And I'm like wondering, what? Okay, like $8 on a six-pack is fancy beer? Like, I pay that for fucking Sam Adams, you know? And I pointed out to him, I said, listen, just as an example, said, I don't know where you stand on this, man, but Samuel Adams doesn't make a beer that I don't like, except for their light beers. Because, like, the more full-bodied beers that I'm drinking, the less I'm enjoying light beer. I mean, they literally feel watered down and overly light. The exception being, I don't know, maybe Budweiser Select 55 it is, which, I don't know. I'm going to say that's halfway between the light beer and the full-bodied domestic, if you can have a full-bodied domestic. But yeah, what's the other thing? Oh, pacifist. You are completely correct in what you said about a libertarian can most definitely be a pacifist. And as a matter of fact, if we were all able to somehow exist in the world, I think your true your true libertarian paradise would compromise of every single person being a pacifist. I'm just trying to bridge the gap between that libertarian paradise and the world we actually live in today, which somehow ended up with evil being able to run wild. I mean, I'm not so naive as to think that evil would mystically disperse if we get every single thing that we want in a free state. I don't think you'll ever squash evil, because, like you've said, and like many philosophers even before our modern libertarian philosopher said, with morality is a subjective issue, and I think Red Tony did a good job commenting on that. When you apply objective value, he didn't say this. I hope you're still with me, kid. I think it's ironic to call somebody kid who's damn near 30. But anyway, when you apply objective value to a subjective framework, I think you're asking for trouble. And I think that's correct. And I think that is a flaw. One of the flaws of, I'm not going to say flaws of libertarians, but I think it's something that needs to be addressed, in my opinion, if we're going to somehow bridge this gap and get this shit moving forward, or continue to move it forward. I don't know. I don't know. I do think though, 7 minutes of rambling is more than sufficient, and I don't want to keep you from your work. So get back to work. Kick some ass. It's good talking to you. Don't make videos when you're inspired to make them, because I think those are the best videos that you're throwing up there. So, all right, we'll see y'all later.